Welcome to this winter lantern workshop. We'll start by covering the jar with tissue. To start, rip your tissue into pieces and then apply to the jar using a thin layer of the PVA glue. Continue until the entire jar is covered and leave to dry. Adding colour to the glue. You can add colour to the glue in a number of ways. You can add paint or food colouring. You can then use the coloured glue to attach the tissue to the jar. You can also paint the glue directly onto the jar. You could even add glitter to the glue to achieve different effects. Add in a silhouette. Start by measuring the circumference of the jar with your string. You can transfer that measurement to a ruler and then to the paper. Cut the paper to size. Now measure the height of the jar and again transfer that measurement to your paper and cut to size. Drawing and cutting out your silhouette design. Now you have your paper cut to size, it's time to transfer a silhouette design onto the paper. A white pencil is useful to use. Once you have your design and you're happy, cut it out ready to attach to the jar. Attaching the silhouette to the jar. If, like Sarah, you've chosen a house in your design, you could use some of the yellow tissue on the back of the silhouette to represent lights being on in the house. Cut a small piece of tissue to size and glue onto the back of the silhouette just enough to fill in the windows. Use your glue stick for this. Then, using the same glue stick, apply glue onto the back of the silhouette ready to attach to the jar. Make sure that the edges of the silhouette line up and trim to size if needed. Leave the glue to dry. Attaching jute twine to the jar. Attaching jute twine to the jar is optional, but does give a really nice effect. Start by adding some of the Yoo-hoo glue to the circumference and the base of the jar. Add some small dots and leave to go slightly tacky. Then you can start to attach the twine. Carefully wrap the twine around the base of the jar, making sure that you cover over the small dots of Yoo-hoo glue. Cut the twine to length and then again add a little bit more Yoo-hoo to secure the end of the twine. You can repeat the same process on the top of the jar where the screw section is for the lid. Again, it really gives a lovely effect to the jar. Lighting up your lantern. LED tea lights are a great and safe way to illuminate your lantern without fear of fire risk. Thanks for watching this winter lantern video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please share some images of your lanterns with us on Facebook or via email. We'd love to see what you've been up to. Cheers, bye.